Hi, this video I will cover connection pooling concept. Before you watch this connection pooling video, please log into my channel and watch object pool design pattern and object pool design pattern implementation. So this connection pooling is example of object pool design pattern. So that I am telling to watch those videos first and then come and watch this video so that you will understand this connection pool video clearly. Uh, why we need this connection pool? uh, okay, so let's take example of connection object. Creating connection object is always the costlier operation. So if there are too many connections are opened in database, then after that some request is coming to create a new connection object means uh, it will take more time, and creating the connection object will take more time, plus the database server will be overloaded, and it affects the performance of the application. So what we can do is we can create the connection pool where we can define how many connection object we can put it in the connection pool, and that suppose say connection pool has five connection objects, and that five connection object we can share with multiple clients. That's five objects can be shared with some 100 clients, and once the client finishes the database operation, he or she has to return that connection object to the pool so that it can be reused. So we will see how we can implement that connection pooling concept. uh, so here you can see connection, and it has connection method. You have to pass the database string, and it uses the connection implementation. And here the main thing, it is a connection pool object. And what is the use of this connection pool object is it manage and maintains a connection implementation. So this connection implementation contains steps to connect to the database, and this is responsible for communicating to the database. And this connection pool object, always it will be a singleton, and if it is singleton, then obviously that constructor will be private, and it has get instance method. So when you call this method, it will give the connection pool object. Then you can access methods like acquire connection implementation, release connection implementation, and set max pool size. So this method you can access. So once you get the instance of connection pool object. And pool size, suppose if we define pool size as 10, then only 10 connection implementation object will have in the connection pool. Okay, and suppose client request uh, connection object to the this class. So what this will do is it will call connection pool object, and it will get the instance for connection pool instance. Then it will call the acquire connection implementation method. So it basically it asks connection pool, give me the connection implementation method by calling this acquire connection implementation. And what this method does is it will check the connection pool has any connection implementation object. uh, so if any connection implementation object is there, then it will return that connection implementation object to the connection, and connection will use that connection implementation, and it will do the functionality whatever it wants to do. And suppose when you call this acquire connection implementation, that the pool doesn't have a connection implementation object, then what it does is it will try to create the new one. Before creating the new one, it will check pool size. If pool size is 10, and already some 8 connection implementation object is there, uh, then what it will do is it will create the new one and it will send. Suppose the pool doesn't have that one, and suppose if we cannot able to create the new one, so what this method does is it will wait for connection implementation object to be available in the connection pool. So that is the work of this acquire connection implementation. So so this connection implementation object will be used by this connection object. It do all the things related to database operation. Once everything is finished, uh, this client is responsible for releasing connection implementation object back to the connection pool. So to release, it will call release connection implementation method, and then once you call this method, that the connection implementation will be added to the pool. So basically, the client is responsible for acquiring the connection implementation object from the pool and releasing connection implementation object to the pool. Why we are releasing? So that other client can use that same connection implementation object. We can reuse the connection implementation object. And so this is how connection pool we can implement. And this is about connection pooling. And thanks for watching. Bye.